Howdy. I'd like to introduce everyone to my game in progress as well as my channel, Dorman Games. Who am I? I am a solo hobbyist dev who enjoys trying to program in my free time while working full time doing QA work for various software and hardware companies throughout my career, which has been like 20 years. I have the standard hopes of trying to build games and be able to be my own boss one day making video games. But I also take some comfort in doing this just for fun, so it's not such a waste if the game doesn't pan out. My plan for this channel? The main plan is to showcase my games at various stages of development up until their release and use it as a way to kind of promote and get feedback from people. The game you're seeing right here, I am hoping to release this year as a Steam release, for better or worse. Should it be a Steam game? I don't know. As we get further along, I'm hoping to refine it more. It's just hard to see the end goal until you get there. There are a few options for game releases, and it seems like people use itch.io, Epic, and I think there's a few other. Just this was in my head the plan I wanted to go. Since I'm not expecting to turn a profit on it, I imagine my plans for this channel are going to evolve over time, as a person should always be trying to adjust to what their plan was to what it can be based on, people interacting or different progress you make or whatever life throws at you. I just have ideas now of what it could be, and we'll see if all those get followed or not. The game you're looking at here is currently called Nagging Wife. That is a project name. It won't be the final name, as there is another game that exists out there called Nagging Wife, and the scope of this game has changed a little since I first had the idea 20 years ago. Um, yeah, got this about 20 years ago, this idea, loosely based around the idea of Married with Children and all the other depictions of unhappy relationships through various media. And I decided I wanted to try and make a game around some of the tropes or comedy of it, and we'll figure out how well I can implement that as I go on. I have ideas, but we'll see. The base idea is your character is unhappily married, and you are at the catalyst of the relationship where you can either leave or stay. And my goal was also to kind of have a Mario 64 or something Nintendo 64 style of look. There, the other plans are there will be multiple endings that can be advanced to throughout just normal gameplay, but also other tasks you can do while you're out in the world running errands for your significant other. In the end, there will be base gameplay with my attempts at humor sprinkled in throughout the game. But as you can see while watching this video running in the background, there's still plenty of bugs and things to add. But for me, there is light at the end of the tunnel for this little game. As with any other dev, I hope this game and any other one I make will make me rich. But I also won't be holding my breath for such success. In the end, I would be happy if, you know, a few people have some fun and it's not just one of those games that you, on Steam no one can tell if anyone ever bought it. So, with that said, feel free to continue watching whatever is left of this video. It's just a little bit of in-editor gameplay. As you can see, plenty of the bugs there, such as the character not walking around the car, the footsteps. I can pick the game apart all day. I mean, having a background in QA, I hope the one thing I can offer. Oh, hey, look, a car that's stuck. I am hoping to be able to find all the bugs and make them not present. There's no guarantee. You can never find all the bugs, but let's hope. So with that all said, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a good day. Bye-bye.